Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing good. In today's video, we're going to be checking out our week 7 Supreme Arena formations. So we're going to hop in here. I'll show you guys the free-to-play friendly teams first, and then I'll show you guys my pay-to-win teams that I'll be using. And yeah, so one thing to keep in mind before we even start in on this is our talent tiles are going to be a lot stronger now as phase 2 progresses. So currently my Graveborn talent tree is the one that I decided to upgrade, and it's at level 17. So I'm going to use as many Graveborn teams as I possibly can without, you know, like putting together some crazy Graveborn team, because you can only use so many of the heroes, you know, like I've got a lot of these heroes used, and I'm left with not a whole lot of the great ones to put a team together with. Now, Callan and Igor are really good, yeah. So Sylvina is good in certain situations, but these are more like Sylvina and Nara are more offensive heroes. I mean, you can use them on defense, but it's a lot harder to. And then, and Caroline is a good hero too, but I don't know. I haven't really messed with her a lot in a long time, actually. But anyway, the first team that we're putting together here is Bonnie, Niru, Citrana, Ludovic, and Siren. And this is the team that I just made a video on the other day. I was fighting an Igor, Thalia, Citrana, Siren, Ludovic team in normal arena, and this team was actually able to beat it. So yeah, it's like a free-to-play version, or it's like a free-to-play team that can beat Igor Thalia. I haven't been able to come up with a lot of those teams, but this one does it, and it's really solid team. So the way it works is Bonnie's targeting the rearmost hero, you know, putting the aging debuff on him. Siren's going to put another stack of it on, and then since Niru's normal attacks now hit everything on the battlefield, and he's a magic damage dealer, that means he's going to provide the last stack that we need to get the Bonnie's dot going, and this happens super quick in the fight. So you'll get a lot of dot damage right away. And then you got Citrana here, who her dot damage, she allows your whole team to ignite the enemy heroes. Her dot damage on top of Bonnie's dot damage, it's just nuts. So yeah, this team is really solid. I love this team a lot so far. I can't wait to see how it does in this week's Supreme Arena. All right, so that's team 1. And don't forget, I'll put the team IDs and stuff on the screen. I'll also put them in a pinned comment down below. But yeah, team 2, we still have the Hugin extra skill for map 2, and this provides a shield. We'll just read it. Hugin forges armor for any hero who moves more than 4 tiles within half a second, granting them a shield equal to 80% of their max HP. And while the shield's active, they're unaffected, so they can't be CC'd or anything. And they also gain an additional shield equal to 20% of their max HP whenever they assist or defeat an enemy. So it's a really cool skill. It's limited to a few heroes that can use it, so they have to be able to, you know, move 4 tiles in a very short amount of time. Heroes that can do that are Tassie, Bala, Bonnie has the ability to do it. Oh, sorry if you guys heard that. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my upstairs roommates, their dogs were going crazy for a second. So, sorry if you heard that loud thud stuff. But anyway, our team 2, I was talking about heroes that can, you know, utilize the skill from Hugin. And Tassie's one of them, Bala's one of them. Bonnie has the ability to do that. Herat could do it depending on how far he swims around on the battlefield, you know, things like that. So, all those heroes could be used here. Elsa could possibly be used here too, because if she's, you know, rolling across the battlefield to hit somebody and stun them, I think that would count. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but I know Vala works great here. Tassie does too, and also, Igor's another good one that can really use a shield well here. So if you have an Igor Athalia team that you can utilize, you could definitely use them on this map and have really good success. So anyway, this is the team I'm going to be using. It's a light bearer team, and we've got Hugin, Bala, Rowan, Tassie, and then Freyesto. We have the main body in front of Tassie to give her hopefully a quicker active. Then we have the illusion Freyesto in front of Rowan to give him a little bit of protection. Hopefully he survives long enough he can help these guys get to more actives. And then we've got Vala behind Hugin. And the cool thing about Vala is she'll jump to another tile, cast her skill, and then when she's able to jump again, she'll a lot of times just jump right back to where she started, and she'll continue to get the Hugin buff then. So she's an interesting hero. Plus, every time she's jumping around and she casts her ultimate and all that stuff, she's going to be gaining a shield from the Hugin. So it could be a really good combination, and I like this. Now, I don't know if I want to run this artifact, to be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to go with Shadow Blast here. And yeah, that way, if we get their HP to a certain threshold, the shield's not really going to matter, and the Shadow Blast artifact will help us get the kill and finish them off. So yeah, that's Team 2. Now Team 3 is going to be another Graveborn team, and we're going to utilize Shamira, Damon, Thorin, Lily May, and Aaron. So Aaron's going to tornado everybody, or he's going to get Lily Made. It all depends on where your opponents use their Lily May and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Aaron, will tornado everybody. It's going to reduce their magic defense. It's also going to jumble up their positioning, and then hopefully Shamira's got enough time that she can get her active off. And even if they do use the Lily May and the Lily May blocks the Aaron, it should kind of allow the Shamira to get her active out there, because if Shamira's the first one to get her active out, then an enemy Lily May could easily block her and almost shut this team down completely. So yeah, so for that reason, that's why I wanted to use Aaron, because he does more than just act as Lily May bait, but he's also decreasing their magic defense, all those good things that he does. And at any time he has a shield, he's got the ability to dodge, so he's just an all-around good hero, especially in PvP. So anyway, that's Team 3 for my free-to-play teams this week. Now let's go ahead and check out my pay-to-win ones. Alright, so our pay-to-win teams, Team 1's going to actually stay the same. So I really want to see just how well this team can do in Supreme Arena and in normal arena too. I have this set up as my defense in normal arena, so we're gonna see what kind of success it has and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this team the same for my pay to win ones. I think it's just gonna have some really good success this week. And then Team 2, like I said when I was going over my other teams, the Igor Athalia team is just gonna be really solid here. So I've got Talene, Athalia, Igor, Thorin, and Callan. Now I was thinking about actually taking Talene out. I don't really want to use Talene, I don't think, and I'm going to put Tassie in here instead. So yeah, we're still using the Graveborn talent tile. We've got Callan for protection that we need. He's going to be protecting a 2-tile radius, so a lot of the fighting will go on in here, but I'm kind of more using him for the roar is really what I'm going to do here. So he's going to be protecting people, yes, but once he's done protecting people, he'll basically go straight into his Callan roar, and that's going to, interrupt the flow of the enemy team, hopefully stun them all, or it will stun them all, but hopefully it'll allow our Athalia to, really pop off, and maybe our Tassie could even get an active out there during that time and have some good success. So yeah, that's Team 2, and then Team 3 is going to be a Kulu Harak team. And this is a Graveborn team also. So we've got Damon, Shamira, Salazar, Harak, and Kulu. So yeah, we're basically blocking off our side of the battlefield. We're able to start Harak on their side of the battlefield, and that's just going to give them easy access to killing these heroes over here. And as long as Kulu or my Shamira get to an active, we should pretty much be able to wipe the enemy team. So yeah, it should be a decent team. I kind of threw Salazar in here just to complete the Graveborn faction tile. I was thinking about putting Dunliner in because, well, he's Dunliner. He does good things, but then I run the risk of not, I can only have either Kulu get an active or Shamir get an active, and I want both of them to be able to do that so that I can't get shut down by like a Lily May or whatever. So yeah, I decided to just go with the Graveborn talent tile, throw Salazar in here, and Salazar can still cast some of his skills even though this wall is blocking everything off. And yeah, he can still like imprison people with his swords and all that good stuff that he does. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be the teams for this week. So hopefully you guys could maybe run some of these or got some team ideas for yourself out of it. I really like the Team 1 here. I really hope this is successful, because this is my, at least right now, it's my new favorite team. Maybe I'll have to change it around, but make some other variations of it to deal with certain situations I may come across. But for right now, I'm really, really liking this team. I've always liked Citrana and Bonnie together ever since Igor Thalia came about, but now that I don't even need them to run this, it's really, really cool. So anyway, that's going to be about it for today, guys. Remember, I have a loot bar link down below, so if you want cheaper dragon crystals, you can get those there. And yeah, Discord link down there too. So if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I really like brownness, yeah. It's yummy. I play games with y'all.